Okay, so this video is look at 1983 Jabba the Hutt playset. So this is my childhood Jabba the Hutt figure and playset. It's in pretty good condition considering its age. All I'm missing is the bottom part of the bowl. I will replace it one day and then it will be complete again. They don't seem to make many Jabba the Hutts, but from what I've seen, this is still the best one for sculpt, paint scheme and playability. And that's not bad for something that's over 30 years old. The arms are poseable and the tail moves back and forth when you turn his head, which is good for knocking the rebels off their feet. This set also comes with a non-posable Salacious Crumb sidekick figure, which you've got to admit is a nice touch. From out a gargoyle head at the front of Jabba's throne is a piece of string and clasp. On the box art it shows the clasp around Jedi Luke's neck, as they didn't make a slave layer in the original 80s figure line, which it's meant for. I've got a slave layer figure from a modern line, which already has a clasp around her neck and a bit of the chain from when R2 cuts it. But the vintage clasp just about fits over it if you want to recreate the scenes from Return of the Jedi. And the last feature this set has to offer is the Rancor pit underneath Jabba's throne. You open it up by turning the two gargoyle heads at the ends of the throne, and there is the pit. It's not to scale as that would be impossible to make, but you have to give the makers of this credit for giving us something at all. They could have easily left it as a solid piece of plastic, with no underground dungeon. I love the amount of detail in there, with all the rats, lizards, snakes and skulls. It's a really creepy prison for those pesky rebels. Okay, so that was a look at a 1983 Jabba the Hutt figure and playset, and hopefully you'll join me on another video sometime.